actually driving straight through his body to his back hip. So say he shoots high crotch. And I know we're just kind of feeling through positions, but when this guy really shoots high crotch, man, I'm just not going to throw his head to the inside because he's a nice guy. Like, I'm going to have to really bump and create some space and be able to get it over to the inside, and then I'm going to start covering it with my belt buckle, right? But I got to use my arms too. So I got control points here. Even if I'm just going to sprawl right here, it's like it's a punch to the gut almost. As I sidestep and kind of take this leg away, and I punch him in the gut right here to get him down to 2 knees. Okay? We got to be able to beat him up with our arms, beat him up with our hips, and get to a position to where he's extended. Now, whether he's head outside, which is not great, head inside, he's probably got a little bit of fight in him. I'm going armpit, nearest hand. And then I'm going hamstring, farthest hand. And like I said, I got this belt buckle on his shoulder and I'm driving straight through his hip. So I'm hooking and I'm hooking. And then I'm driving my hips straight into him right here. Once he gets here on this hip, man, his ribs start digging into his hip bone. It's a tough position for him to build from, okay? So whether I throw the head or whether it's just off a normal single leg, most guys, when they get extended head outside, they're going to roll their head to the inside or just hang on for dear life for a stalemate. But what we want to do if he shoots high crotch and I boom, throw the head, and then I'm circling the square, I'm beating him up right here with my arms, right here, okay? Then I'm going to rotate armpit, hamstring, and I'm not trying to circle around behind him. A lot of times we get here and we circle and the guy chases and then he'll start to rebuild, okay? I'm getting his head trapped, okay? And I'm taking my belt buckle through his hip, boom, right here, and I'm pulling my elbows back in. See how I'm putting him on his outside hip? And I'm sprawling into him right here so he can't build. Now we can start attacking elbows, okay, and get in those positions. We'll get here, and then we'll try to step over this leg, take all the weight off of him, and he's back building, okay? We've got to continue to beat this guy up with pressure. If we don't, he'll rebuild, okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Same thing if you just shot normal single leg, boom, right here. I'm still raking, right, stumping and covering. See, I'm using my arms right here, and then I'm rotating my hips right here. Once I rotate my hips and get this angle, see I kind of use my arms to keep them out in front. I rotate my hips to get this angle, boom, and I'm driving into it, okay? This is where you'll start seeing guys kind of pick this leg up into a cradle, all right? Just don't chase the corner too early. When we chase and step to that corner too early, that guy starts coming back up. We take all the pressure off of him. Does that make sense to everybody? It's not fun for this guy, okay? It taxes your shoulders, but it's the whole point of the position. Play there a little bit, go.